Good evening, all the dignitaries on the dais. I would like to thank to VARINDIA giving me the opportunity to present here. This is Uday Bhanu. I am co-founder, CEO of Protelion India Private Limited. Protelion India Private Limited is a partnership between Germany and India. After Raulkela Steel Plant, probably this is the second company with the Indo-German partnership. Protelion India is created here for a special purpose. And today I'm not going to talk about my company product, or neither I'm here to promote the company product. Today I'm here to discuss about a subject which is concerned to everybody, and it is concerned in our daily life. And the subject is data privacy and data breach. This is a global concern. This is the concern where every country, every states, every corporate sectors, every private or government company, all of us are facing every day. Why we are so much worried about this concern, and why this particular subject is gaining the maximum momentum in globally across the world, and how we are going to solve this problem through technology. I'm going to talk about that. I'll not take much of your time. In a very short time, I'm going to explain what exactly this problem is. Post-pandemic, we heard that in the history of data breach, 81.5 crore database is get compromised. That's our Aadhaar database. As per the ICMR record, it was 81.5 crore people Aadhaar database got compromised. After that, 17,000 WordPress portals are compromised. After that, 30,000 BSNL connection, and numbers go on. Every year the numbers are increasing. Every year we are facing new data breach. Every day we can hear a lot of news about lots of data breach happening across the world. This is the growing big problem everywhere. Why we are facing this problem? Every year we are adding our additional budget to our expenditure in adding best of the best cybersecurity technology into our data center, into our IT infrastructure. But still we have this problem. After spending more and more every year, we are facing this problem again and again. Where we are wrong, why this is happening, and why this is the growing concern everywhere. Whether we misconfigure or we are not configuring our devices rightly. What is the key issue? Why we are facing this problem? The problem is the growing advancement of technology. When the technology grows, we need to reinvent the technology. How can we reinvent the technology? We can reinvent the technology with reinvention of the same technology. And how we can do this? We can do this by adding value to the technology. So we as a company, we promote reinvention of technology. So we are developing product which is Industry 5.0 friendly or Industry 5.0 ready. What is Industry 5.0? Industry 5.0 is the communication between human to machine, machine to human, which we call AI. Today everywhere, like you can see the newspapers, there is a problem of deep fake, there is a problem of lot of problem we are facing because of AI or advancement of digital technology. The problem can be solved with addition of modernized, more advanced technology. So that was the growing concern, and for which we are in the process of creating Odisha first GAN, Generative Adversary Network. This is the first Generative Adversary Network lab in Odisha, and this would be the most advanced lab creating most advanced AI model to prevent the modern day cyber attacks. And in coming days, every day, the numbers are going to increase, and the only way to counter this is generative models to counter these cyber attacks. We need the modern days products which is compatible with Industry 5.0 to protect or prevent this kind of attacks. So the vision for today, we have to develop more and more skills who can work on this technology and add value in this technology to prevent modern day cyber attacks. So as a company, we are focused interacting all the universities and colleges so that we can develop modern stage skills, the skills to prevent these cyber attacks through the advancements of technologies. We have a product like the endpoint security. We have products which can prevent the modern day attack by reinvention of technologies. Today in this gathering, I would like to speak about 2-3 points that when you look back, how we are going to secure our data centers, how we are going to secure our digital infrastructures when 6.5 hours on an average we are spending on our mobile devices, how our personal and private data is going to be secure. The only answer is that modern skills and modern day technologies, and that comes out of the technologies which we commonly talk about AI. Data breach is not one person concern, it is a growing concern with every organization today. The only way the organization can counter this with development of the technologies. We have to create and isolate our personal and private data which is important to the company in very securely. Now the concept here is how to secure this data, how to isolate the data which is needed by the company, how to isolate the data which is completely private and completely important for any companies. Few days back there was a news article that there is a data breach with the largest bank in Asia. With all the modern technology in place, how these data breaches are happening. These are happening not by misconfiguration. The way we are configuring our devices is best of our knowledge. But what is happening in the same time is that there are people who are working on compromising this kind of configurations. How those configurations are getting compromised? Because when we develop a technology, same time there is a counter technology getting developed. So it is a fight between even and odds. And the way we can protect all these cyber attacks or we can defend these cyber attacks is by developing technology which is more advanced, and AI is the future, adding value to the development of cybersecurity products. That is the reason we are in the process of creating this lab. This lab is going to develop the product which can counter modern day cyber attacks. I like to conclude my dialogue here just giving a small message that we need a more aware society to prevent these attacks. Technology is not only going to add everything into doing all the prevention works. At the same time, we need the development of those skills. So we would like to focus more in future days, developing more and more skills. When I say skills, skills which is needed by the modern day technologies. We as a company, we are focused on developing the technologies, and I would like to request all the industry and the government organizations to come forward and join hand developing the skills for modern day cyber attacks. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to talk on this event. I look forward to interact with you in coming days. Thank you so much.